Hello everyone, I'm Gaff, the Master 940 today, and welcome to the continuation of my Spyro 3 playthrough, just making sure the audio is coming out okay. So this time around, what I'm going to try and do is maybe gather some more of the eggs in the game, because I haven't gotten a lot of them, to be honest, in this second world. Nor in the first world. I covered this at the end of the last stream, but we need 30 for this area over there, and another 6 on top of that to be able to go to where we need to go to be able to complete the second world at least. So what I'm going to try and do is probably play this stage and play Spooky Swamp, and basically we can try and get some of the eggs. Now, unlike in other parts when I've been playing Spyro and all that, at the specific time of this recording and all that, I am under some time pressure. So I only really have about another 50.
I was a gunner. Thanks for saving me.
Right. No, are they going to speak like haiku or something? No, okay. What I was going to say was I only have about 50 minutes or so to play through this stream part, so don't expect me to go on for way too long, because I've got something I need to, got something to contend with. So, prick, I keep getting hit for some reason. Don't know what the hell that's all about. But yeah, I do need to focus on getting some of the eggs and, well, a lot of treasure, but it's mostly the eggs. That's what I'm concerned about in this part at least. So yeah, I don't really have anything to talk about. All I have to say is that the Reignited trilogy is probably coming out tomorrow. It's the 12th today, so I do need to make a lot of progress and try my best to get some form of an ending to this game. I think I just wanted to kill that guy to get a gem. Only one gem. Well, you can go up into here and set that on fire. That's what we're supposed to do, I guess, in this stage. So I'm just going around gathering the gems, not the crystals, and trying to get through this. So again, I think it's in Icy Peak. There was a egg that's probably just lying around and I didn't get it, so there's a locked chest there which you need the key in order to open. Ow. Asshole, do you mind not doing that? Great placement of the well, gem as well, I would say. So yeah, so with the Spyro Reignited trilogy very close to launching and all that, I do want to buy it and play it pretty much day one, but the problem is I need to make sure that I can actually go ahead and do that. Yeah, by the way, you know, some of you might be thinking I'm blind, and no, I totally knew this egg was here, so I'm not blind, don't worry, I did actually see this. We rescued Michael. Awesome. So it feels like I got some bits stuck in my teeth right now. I just have finished my dinner for today, so apologies for that. Yeah, I gotta think of something to commentate on over this recording, because again, this is not streamed because I wouldn't be able to see the chat that well, at least. So that's sort of a big conditional for doing all these kinds of videos, is being able to read stream chat and all that, and my current setup prohibits it, because I am at university right now, and if anything, being at university actually hinders my gaming setup and all that, to the point where I need to use my laptop, and my laptop isn't that good for you know, streams and all that. Oh no, not money bags. What does this prick want now?
This door is jammed shut. Only the power of gems can hope to move it.
Sure, just shut up.
You've made a wise choice. It will mean more eggs for you and more gems for me. Best of all, Spyro, I can stop speaking haiku. What a sweet relief.
Interesting. So yeah, it's as I suspected, that all of the dialogue in this stage is in haiku, which I guess is a style of like poem writing or something, where you have certain, I don't know if it's a certain, I think it's a certain syllable count, isn't it? Where it's like certain lines and you have to hit a certain number of well, syllables. I know what I'm on about, don't we?
You are brave, dragon. Much braver than I by far. Here, take this darn egg.
What? Felonious. Awesome. Ah, that's the guy who's supposed to save as well. Now, there was another egg I saw. But I don't know if that's... well, I don't know how to do that, to be honest. Now, all that does is open up a door. Now, I'm guessing we have to go over this way. Yeah, because that's the egg I saw. Your fight skills will be put to the test. But because I'm so good at this game, I can just pull it off. We got Frank. Nice, we got 30 eggs. It's pretty damn good if I say so myself. And there's the key as well. Up there. So the question is, do I go back to, say, Icy Peak and try to get an egg there, or do I carry on to the next stage or not?
The tea lamps are lit. Now I'll tell you the secret of what's in this house. A creepy wizard lives inside but hates the light. He has awoken.
Bubba the Firefly.
He swore to destroy whoever lights the tea lamps. Better you than me.
Use wizard's bombs against him, avoid gators. So that's the reason why it's opening everything there. Of course, there's a Sheila area, and there's a whirlwind that'll probably take us back to this area if we so wish to. So because the key's probably going to be for gems and that looks like all optional content, I'm actually going to go into the next stage, and then maybe if I don't have the sufficient number of eggs, which is very probable, I will go back and see which stages I missed eggs from. Because it seems at this point the game's going to be insistent that you do actually cover some of the optional content or the side stuff and all that. So whether it means I have to go back to World 1 or not, I don't know. But now all I know is I want to try and play through this new area that I unlocked called the Bamboo Terrace and see what we need to do here. Now of course it's very probable that it's actually a speedway. That's that 36 stage, because I think there's a speedway in the first level, but I didn't actually open it.
Rhinox have been harassing us all day. The workers haven't been able to harvest the bamboo needed for the whirligig to take you to Evening Lake. We've tried asking them to leave, but there's no reasoning with them.
Yeah, they're not gonna be respectful. So we just gotta take them all out, as you do. So I'm definitely seeing some more Asian themes around in these stages, and it's kind of funny how Crash 3 had some Asian themes as well, or Chinese themes I guess I should say, with the Great Wall of China and all that, but that's Crash 3, not Spyro 3. So I also get some, what is it, Spyro Hero's Tale vibes from this stage for some reason. I don't know why, but that was one of the PS2 games, and I'm sure a lot of people watching this love that game, right? Yes, you totally love that game, because you know I do. Not. Okay, we got Droid. Cry baby, man up. But we rescued his ass. There's a guy up there as well, but we got to figure out how to get up there, that is. Maybe that's a super fly or something. But of course we need to actually find said super fly. Which may or may not even be in the stage. Let's be real here. Oh, what happened there? Oh, they activated the lever for us. How kind. I was going to say, it's like the got blew up by firework or whatever. And they're all standing on top of each other still. So there's still all these gems under here. Now I do get all of these gems just because we know Moneybag's going to do something to... Oh, what the ass is this? Extra Life City. Extra Life City, ladies and gentlemen, we did it. Nice, I needed those extra lives. Okay, I kind of didn't, but, you know. I saw like a little sparkle through the wall and I was like, you know what, that's got to be something. And it turned out to be something, which is very helpful for us in our exploration of this world. Whoa! Guy came out of nowhere, dude. He did, he came out of nowhere. Ass, do you mind? Whoa, prick, do you mind? Blow him off. Blow off into the sunset. It's a bit weird. I was pressing circle, but it wasn't doing anything, so... Whoa! I was going to say that it looked like there was not only a waterfall, but waterfall where it would die, but maybe something I was supposed to do over here. Oh, here we go. This is probably the person we need to speak to. But we're not going to do that just yet. What's this? To all explorers, there is no Yeti here, and there never was. He was just a myth as far as you know, the sorceress. I think his name's Bentley, isn't it? Bentley the Yeti, I guess. Prick. I'll charge right into him. He's supposed to die. So I'm just making sure I've got everything. Of course, there's another one of those pots, which I think is for gems.
We would be honored if you would accept this as a token of our appreciation.
Oh, well, you know. Oh, here we got Tom the egg. Tom the baby dragon. Impressive.
Oh, the emergency escape bridge. Why didn't I think of it sooner? I shall open it right away.
Emergency escape bridge? Oh, you mean that thing? As they go off, and we got 32 eggs. So sadly we don't have... Oh, there's a guy. Get him! Fucking get him! Get him! I don't care. I'm gonna chase this fucker down. Now, if you've already watched my previous parts, then... or rather, previous parts to this, then you understand my my concerned stance against these thieves in this game. It's like you have to take wider shortcuts, but of course that backfired. So I don't necessarily know the optimal route, shall we say, to take this thief out. I'm trying to, you know, follow on from behind him as best as I can. Of course, it's probably not working too well because he's getting further away. So I think they made the thieves faster than before. That looks like a new area as well. See, look, it's like they anticipate that you'll do that, if that makes sense. So that's probably the bit that you need to do. You need to get them there. So yeah, I'm trying to get this egg because all the eggs help, obviously. But I don't want to spend 20 minutes trying to get one guy, you know what I'm saying? Got him, just about. Just about fucking got him. We got Pee-wee. as I take a sip right there. So we got 33 eggs. I think that's more than enough in this stage. I think there was one guy, but I don't know how you get to him. I think you might need like a super fly or something, but I don't know where that would necessarily be in this stage. Of course, I don't know anything about this, so... Oh, here we go.
Let's head on over to the whirligig.
The whirligig? Oh, so I didn't need to get 36 eggs. Okay. As I postulated, I guess you should say, I thought it would be the speedway, and that was in this part. I thought there's I thought it was like, you know, yeah, there's 2 worlds, but you know, 2 worlds equals, you know, you need 36 gems and all that. But no, it seems to be 36 is a speedway, and you don't need to do the speedway because there's nobody there. So I think that's what's happened here, is that this stage is a speedway, but we need 36 eggs before we can even consider doing that. So I could go back to the first world if I wanted to, but I'm going to do something really stupid. I'm actually going to go back to the icy peak, because I'm pretty sure there's bound to be 1 or 2 eggs that I've missed in my original playthrough of this, and I do want to sort of get about 2 to 3 eggs in every single stage, and I believe in this stage I only found 1. So my question hopefully should be answered. We can use this these platforms and all that, but it does look like you have to shoot all of the egg, or those icicles, sorry, again. So you never know if there was 1 icicle or 1 whirlwind from an icicle that actually helps you out. So that's something you need to... Oh right, those are the guys you need to charge. So it's like, oh yeah, there's an icicle here, you just gotta shoot it. And then you can get into it and then see where that takes you, and if that takes you to an egg, then good. If it doesn't, then it's not good. But I'll see where this takes me. And then there's another icicle here. Oh, so that's how you get that extra life. Oh, there's an egg up there, look. You see? Okay, it's like there's an empty cliff or something. Whoa, whoa. Whoa, what happened there? It's a bit weird. All I wanted to do is jump and try and get up here, but... Unless we need to go to the end of the stage first before we can do that. It's a shame we don't get anything for defeating those guys. Ouch. Yeah, blew his ass up. Also, I think there's supposed to be like a hole in the... Yeah, there's like a crack here, look, but we need to get higher up to, I guess, abuse it, if that makes sense. Because, yeah, okay, I think I know what we need to do. We need to go up to a higher point and then do the jump and triangle move. So we need to do that on the ice to break it, and then we go underneath the ice. That's bound to take us to something. And then, because I've destroyed the icicle, we can go elsewhere. And then after this I might take on the boss and see what we have to do after this. So we'll see what happens there, but I'm gonna go over this way, over yonder this way again, and right, if I can just use triangle for seconds. That missed. Wow, what a dumbass, he missed. I don't even know if it, because you can't jump on the ice, that's the problem. So I don't know if I'm supposed to do something else, or even get like a TNT on it or something. Oh wow, he died. What a useless sack of shit, he died. So yeah, I don't know if it's worth it to go back just to use the gondola to go up higher or not. But I'm going to say fuck it, it is, because it's closer. Oh look at that bullshit, I got clipped off the edge of the platform. What the shit's going on? The game's been terrible now. Clipping me off the edge of platforms and doing stupid shit like that, man. That's not nice. Especially when I'm under time constraints and I really wanted to get through this shit. You know, I don't need to be treated like a fucking scumbag. Camera's stuck on nothing. Oh my god, I'm just not feeling the love today, but I do need to get through this game. Or at least get to a logical stopping point with this game. And I feel it is way too early at this point in time to just stop playing. Because I'd need to do too much to get to the end of the game. It's more this is BS game mechanics and all that. So that's what I would put it down to. Let's see where this spiral takes us. If it takes us anywhere. Oh, there's an egg here. So yeah, we were supposed to take one or more of these spirals to get eggs. We got these. Pretty good. That puts us at 34 eggs. Doesn't explain how we'll get up there though. Unless of course there's another icicle that we can take, but yeah, I'm not 100% sure about that hole in the ice and all that. Ah, come on. I got blasted off the fucking stage. I got that you cannot blame me for that. I got blasted off the fucking stage. That's not my fault. It's just terrible game design, that is. Look at this camera, man. He's not too far behind. Well, I think there's definitely another spiral around here. Maybe that's what we're supposed to use. So let's take this. Oh no, so we've got to take this, To quote like Eggman from Sonic or something. Okay. Did the gem just fall off? I have no idea. Looks like we have to go to... Ah, I'm seeing something. Prick, you missed. Yeah, there's something over yonder. This way, look. Including asshole. And we got an egg. Another one. We got Maynard. No, and he went to sleep. Lovely. So that's 35 eggs obtained. I'm fairly sure you got to do something like the jump triangle attack there. But for whatever reason, it wasn't working too well for me. Trying to do that. So, unless you have to use the TNTs or something, I don't know. But all I know is I'm pretty much done here because I did what I wanted to. I actually did more than I wanted to. I got a couple eggs, which is pretty good. Of course, if I do go through a completionist playthrough, I will be coming back to this stage to get all of the remaining gems and or eggs and skill points that may exist in this stage and other stages. But for now, I think I'm done with that stage. At least I can take on the boss because that last remaining stage is a speedway. Then I might end it, to be honest, because due to time constraints, I don't want to be starting too much.
Let's head on over to the whirligig.
The whirligig. Okay, so it seems on whichever world you want to go to, they all take you to the so-called whirligig, as it's called, which is this thing. Looks like there's something there, doesn't it? Like that's a door that's supposed to open or something. But let's go on to the whirligig and let's go to I'm guessing Evening Lake. Spike spawn. Oh dear.
Bumbling, idiotic, worthless fool. I ask you to carry out one simple task, and you fail me. I should have known better than to rely on a child. But don't worry about it. I'll deal with them now.
These eggs can't be worth all this trouble.
Without the dragons, the magic in this world will wither away. Without magic, I'll die. And so will your ever-so-slim chance of becoming a sorceress. Now, watch how a real sorceress dispatches her enemies.
Oh, it's Bentley, isn't it?
How would you like some dragon for lunch?
Oh dear. That's not good. That's really not good. So that's Spike, I believe. The bad guy that we need to defeat in this boss fight. Because we have 0% chance of being intercepted, right? I know, we totally got intercepted.
My tactical instincts told me the sorceress would attack you here, so I flew in to help out. It seems my rocket launchers don't affect this creature, but I can assist you by dropping ammunition. Now get in there and fight the good fight.
Fight the good fight. Let's see if I can figure out what we're supposed to do here. Well, it looks like that's what you're supposed to do, but I took a hit there. So that wasn't very nice. Okay, I think I understand the basic concepts of what you need to do. I got out of the way, but apparently the edge hit me there. I thought that would be a hammer, but no, it's like a gun. Like Cortex's zapper or something. Whoa, nice miss, idiot. Nice miss, idiot. What did I just say 2 times in a row? Nice miss, idiot. How many times do I have to keep saying it? Oh, nice miss, idiot. But I'm not even kidding, that's not hitting me. So what the fuck am I supposed to do? If it's not hitting me, then I don't know. Yeah, nice thinking I was going to be there, you dumbass. This guy's a retard. I was going to say, if that hit me, what the fuck was I supposed to do? You need to charge into these to, you know, hit him, but then he's aiming right in the direction that you need to charge, so what the hell's that all about? I know he fires in bursts of 3. Oh, okay, I see. How do I get hit 2 times in a row? Wow, I got fucked over 2 times because I did nothing wrong whatsoever. Look at that bullshit. I even jumped out the way and the game still got hit when I never got fucking hit by anything. This game's a fucking piece of shit, dude. It really is. I never got fucking hit there. And I never got hit 2 times in a fucking row either. So you can go fuck yourself with that bullshit. Look at that, I aimed right at him and the game said no, you missed and I take a hit. Yeah, fuck you, you retards. Seriously, I've had enough already. I really don't want to play this shit. This is nonsensical, dude. Whoa, what the fuck do you think you're playing at, huh? Well, you know you're obviously going to get hit by that, so nothing you can do. Alright, fuck you, you piece of shit. Fuck you. Fuck you. Well, if I was in spurts of 4 now, there's another one of those, by the way. I don't know what the hell this is going to do. Oh god, it's like a continuous laser blast. I just gotta keep trying to run away from this. How was I supposed to dodge that? Oh, it's like a mine. Turn around, you stupid sack of shit. I told you to turn around and I'm still mashing the circle button to fire that bomb. And he didn't do a fucking thing. What a useless sack of shit this guy is. What a useless sack of shit. I didn't do that whatsoever. Good job destroying the fucking whatever the hell that's supposed to be, you moron. Never got hit. 2 times. 2 fucking times in a row, never got hit. 3 times in a row, never got hit. Don't know what the fuck's wrong with this game. Must have piss poor programming in it or something. Jesus Christ almighty. See, maybe almost maybe go for a fucking fireball right there, dudes. Right, so now it's the blue ones. Fuck you. Oh, he's got one more hit still. No. Supposed to be done with this. He didn't drop one when I needed him to. So now I'm screwed. Finally fucking got his ass. God damn it. Monique the dragon. Oh, and there's a butterfly as well. Shame it doesn't give sparks back. Thank God I'm done with that shit. And I unlocked that speedway as well in the previous worlds. That's kind of decent, I guess. My God, that was nonsensical. Getting hit by nothing and can't turn around in time. And you get hit to stuff that you don't even get hit by. Yeah, okay, whatever you say, game. Oh no, look who it is.
Listen to me, Dragon. Spyro. This is serious now. The sorceress is planning a trap for you, and if she catches you... Believe me, you don't want to know what she's gonna do. Look, I promise to take good care of the rest of the eggs. I mean it. Just take Hunter and go back home before... I can't say it. Just go!
I like how the subtitles didn't even finish. But yeah, apparently the sorceress is doing or concocting some nasty ass plan right now to try and screw us over. This is like a rocket, and by like a rocket I mean it is a rocket. So it seems as if there's bound to be some people in this stage that we need to rescue. So at least I made it to the third world, but of course I need to still do what is necessary to survive, I guess, in order to progress through the game. I need to see what the requirements are and see if I'm in a decent position or not. Looks like there's a pirate themed underwater stage right there. Reminds me of like Jolly Roger's Bay or something. Good old Super Mario 64.
This power-up can make you invincible, but only for a short while. Use it to get by these flame spitters. You'll find an egg when you get past them.
Yeah, so you get like invulnerability. But it's like a really short. But we got an egg, we got Stuart the egg. Pretty good. I got electrocuted. So yeah, that's what's happening right now. At least everybody is. Well, we've got an extra life as well. Good. Well, I thought that was an extra life. It didn't make a sound or anything. Oh, that's because Sparks never got it, did he? There we go. He got it. Now, of course, I saw these, so I thought, yeah, we can climb up here, but is there any good reason to climb up here? Well, yeah, of course there is. Look, there's an egg. Another egg. It's head. It's head the egg. Nice. 38. 38 eggs. So the question is, what are we... Oh, that's a rocket as well. So, well, we're probably going to have to take a dive, a plunge, and take a look at what sort of things are lying around here. It looks like a concentric pattern of 58 eggs, really. I hope that's a speedway. And there's 65, damn. Even if we go for like 3 eggs a stage, I don't think that's going to be enough. Hence why I wanted to go back and do some of the previous stuff, but it seems as if even that's probably going to be too much for me to try and do to try and get through this. So yeah, it's like 65's the most. Look at that, it's like phasing for the wall. It's the problem with playing this game on an emulator. It's not meant to be played on an emulator, which is why all these crazy texture glitches and that occur. So I just want to take a preliminary investigation. I'll probably just try and scavenge all the gems in this location, maybe, and Oh, what the fuck was that? Oh, there's an egg. I thought I was going to say, what the fuck happened? Did I die? No, I just, I got teleported to an egg. That was bizarre. I'm not gonna lie, that was, I thought I died or something, but... Huh, oh, well, guess what? Another egg, just lying around. Stooby. Very close to Scooby. A certain Scooby-Doo. Damn, we're at 40 eggs already, okay. So, I thought it would be in much more of a bad position, but doesn't seem to be the case, to be honest. I mean, judging from the rate at which we're getting eggs now, it's actually looking pretty good, to be honest, but you know, obviously I'm going to say in the future that we're screwed. There does seem to be something here though, so let's see, 50 eggs to unlock this stage. So yeah, it seems as if it does want you to gather a bunch of eggs in order to progress onwards with the game. So it looks like there's probably only a couple stages that we have access to right now, and we need to gather an extortionate amount of eggs to be able to probably get through this world. Oh, and there's Bentley, isn't it? Good old Yeti. Let's see what Mr. DSP Moneybags has to say.
The sorceress has a real prize on her hands here. It took 24 Rhinox to capture this dim-witted furball, so you'd better believe he's not going to get out cheap.
1,000 fuck it, why not?
Where are you getting all this money, Spyro? It's not just lying around on the ground, is it?
Yes, it is.
Ah, what do I care? It's mine now.
Asshole. Deloop. Yeah, okay. Deloop should just lost your sign. I can't even say that right now. I'm sorry.
Ah, the first rejuvenating breath of freedom. With the humility of a wounded sparrow, I genuflect to my noble deliverer.
There was no big deal, dude.
Yes. After all, it was I who let you out.
Why, you brazenly avaricious, duplicitous, larcenous Ursine!
Now, hold on.
That's what I want to do.
Perhaps?
At least.
Beat the shit out of Moneybags. That's what people want to do to DSP. It's just like beat the fucking crap out of him because he's an asshole.
Yeah, sure.
What the hell just happened? That's probably what he's thinking, just like what happened. Saved successfully. That's good. Bentley's outpost. So yeah, it was Bentley. So yeah, I thought there'd be somebody like that we had to save around here too. So it's looking like there's another area that I need to like try and find, because I don't have all the gems apparently. So I don't necessarily know if it's going to be an underwater area or a topside area. Of course, it might look like you have to bash through holes in the walls down here like this one again. But doesn't look like there's any way you can go from there, or well, anywhere else to be honest. So unless you can get up there perhaps, but then it's like, well, how do you... Oh, okay. I was going to say, how do you get up there? Well, if you have some alertness and awareness of your surroundings, then you should probably be able to figure that out. You just go up here. And I got all the gems. Spyro got a special task for Sparks, meet me back here later. But yeah, saying we got all of the gems. And of course there's a surprise egg all the way in here. How could I guess that? And we rescued Hannah too. Nice. 5 out of 5. Lovely. We did it. Basically completed the home world of level 3. World 3. So that's good. Now I don't think I'll necessarily play one of the stages now. Oh, I've got an extra life, lovely. Yeah, I don't think I'll necessarily play the stages now, because if I check the atlas real quick, we need to get to like 60 eggs. So it's actually looking like I could go back to the first world and get a bunch, since, you know, Sheila's level, sorry, not the Sheila's, the first level has actually got quite well, all of them, and I could do the speedway as well. And of course there's the second one where there's probably enchanted towers, so I could go back to and get some eggs. And of course another speedway there. And now we got this world where there's, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stages we gotta do as well. So we need to get to like, you know, 60 eggs. But thankfully there's 6 eggs in each stage, so it'd be like I have to do completionist every single world, if that makes sense, to allow that to happen. I hope to goddamn God that saved the progress. It should have done, but I pray to God it has actually saved it. So, you know what, fuck it reasons, I'm actually going to just verify it right now. According to this, we've got 26%, so I'm only a quarter of the way through the game apparently, given everything that I've done so far, right? So to only be a quarter of the way through the game is actually saying something about how long this is going to be, and how much more time I'm going to have to put into this, to be honest. So, it didn't actually save it. Huh. Well, fuck it, I guess I have reason to do it now. I thought that looks wrong. But yes, for some reason the game didn't actually save the progress. So maybe I have to go into one of the stages and then it saves, maybe. That would make too much sense. But, oh well, at least it's not too much. It's only like one area, wasn't it? And, of course, there's the egg here. So yeah, we rescued Hannah. We already did that. But we got all the eggs. Is it really saying I missed a... Oh, of course, there's a vase down here, look. There we go, 400 out of 400. I'm going to go into this stage called Frozen, whatever. Hopefully it saves the game. It's supposed to save the game there, and it didn't do it. But now it should save. Frozen Altars is the name of the stage.
Welcome to Frozen Altars, Spyro. On behalf of the Ice Fairies, I want to grant you a special power for as long as you stay in our world.
Oh, it's like ice breath. It's pretty interesting. Yeah, but I like the music in this stage, to be honest. Anyway, I'll be playing this game a little bit later today on the 12th. Oh, I actually saved all the gems as well. That's pretty interesting. But yeah, I'm gonna just round off the part here. What I might do as well is actually leave the upload going while I have to go, because I have a scheduled university session to go to. And it's only an hour long, or supposed to be an hour long. So best case scenario, it doesn't go on for an hour. I can get back beforehand and continue playing this game while this part uploads. It's been 40 minutes, damn. So hopefully it's chock full of salt for you. And I'm going to round things off here and play this game a bit later and hopefully get some more Spyro 3 uploaded to YouTube. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next part.